It's worth saying, Neil, that Mark Selby's last visit to this venue wasn't especially a happy one, not the last match he played, because he missed the last black in the decider in his Welsh Open quarter-final with Jordan Brown. Not a straightforward one, but it was to put him in the semis. Of course, Jordan potted it, went on to win the tournament. That was here just last month.
8.
And then just after that, and it was partly because of that, he was pipped to the big Bet Victor European Series bonus 150,000 by Judd Trump. It was the two of them in contention. Mark here lost to Chris Wakelin at the Gibraltar Open, and Trump trousered the lot.
Yeah, the match he lost to Jordan Brown, he had a black to the middle very similar to the one that Stephen Hendry was faced with against Mark Williams in that Masters final. Had to play it slowly. It was a horrible shot, which he missed. Final black.
70.
I think for all the safety in the world, what's going to determine the winner of this match is going to be what happens when they're
20.
in and scoring and winning frames in how many visits, I think. And they're both very capable of dispatching frames and opponents quite quickly. I think it's going to be all about the weight of scoring. You know, you get a player, he might wear his opponent down with safety, but they're both capable of that.
Yeah, Mark Selby's closing in on 700 career centuries, 680, 50 this season, so that's plenty for a player often talked about for his tactical prowess. Because this was the event 2 years ago, the first Tour Championship, where he lost his world number one spot. He'd been there for around about 4 years, 215 weeks to be precise, from February 2015. Ronnie O'Sullivan overtook him at this event in Llandudno. And Selby, I think, took that quite badly. You know, he'd been number one for 4 years and very disappointed to lose that supremacy.
$37. $38. $45. $46.
I think one of Selby's strengths is it feels like he treats every visit to the table like it's his first in the match. Whatever's happened in the previous frame, whatever's happened in this frame, doesn't seem to really make any difference. The position in the match, the scoreline, none of that matters.
He's a fierce competitor. He's got this sort of thing that he stands by that he never ever gives up, and that sometimes he doesn't need to when he's a long way in front in frames and matches, but clearly that does apply to matches where he looks like he's beaten. He's never beaten until he's walking out the arena.
54.
Well, he missed a red early in this frame, but Wilson didn't capitalise.
60.
Selby a couple of balls away from levelling up.
61.
It's only going to be one snooker though, so he wants another red here after the blue.
$66.
This is the ball that should secure the frame. Yeah, nicely done.
67.
So battle joined. And let's be honest, this is likely to be a battle today. Important though, even though it's a long match for Selby to settle down early on, which he's done, with a good break here, which could yet be a century.
74. 75.
Yeah, there's a little bit more confidence, I think, taken out of this frame than even the first frame, even though Gara knocked in some long pots. Mark will feel pretty good now, then certainly feel he's in the match after this.
$84. $87. $90.
So despite the early slip up in the frame from Selby, this has been immaculate since. I did say I thought there'd be big breaks in the match, and we've got
96.
surely now a century in frame 2.
$102.
51st of the season for Mark Selby. Put himself on the scoreboard. Excellent clearance that of 109 from the 3-times world champion Mark Selby to level up emphatically here in this quarter-final with Karen Wilson. So 2 frames down, they're all square at 1 each.